Fine, good. And you?
So, Srinath sir, your school is holiday only Sunday or Saturday, Sunday both?
Now summer vacation is going on.
Okay, it's a June month.
Yeah.
1 month.
Yes, yes. For 1 month.
Okay. It's a good time
You
for
have
you.
a kids in the school?
Sorry?
You have kids in the school?
Yes. I have my own school. It is up to class 8. I run my school. That is class 8.
Okay.
Srinath sir has own school, Brinda. He
Is
has
your school?
own school, yes, yes.
Okay.
In class 8.
But you are the owner.
Honor
Yes.
teacher, both.
Yes, I am owner of my school.
And what subject?
Srinath sir,
Hello.
which subject you teach?
Oh yeah,
Actually, I
what
teach
subject you impart?
here in my school as per Indian government guidance. All the subject till the primary class up to class 8, Hindi, English, mathematics, SST, science, all these subjects are taught here. And I teach basically only few period I teach for English to the students. I teach English, and
But you are
also I can teach math. Also I can teach maths up to class 8.
okay, you are the owner and you are a professor.
No, no. A professor is called for the students who are studying for graduation. Then you can say the professor, but I am teaching the students who are studying up to class 8. So I
So,
am a teacher.
teacher, principal, honor.
Yeah.
Yes, Brinda.
No,
Okay.
principal is the different body. I am the manager also can. I manage the school. So I am a manager of this institution, and I am owner also.
I know principal sir, you are MD, director. Yes.
Yeah, managing director.
Yeah. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Nirdos.
It's a
Nirdoshi.
private.
How long not seen?
Yes, yes, Nirdos. This is your first session with Brinda. So please say something about yourself.
Hello Surender ji, hello Pankaj sir, hello ma'am. My name is Nirdosh Yadav. I am speaking from Bihar, and I do job. And last few months, I am practicing my English to improve my communication on this group. And but in circumstance, last few months uh, didn't. I was absent, so I say sorry about it. And right now, yes, I will continue. So thank
So
you so much, Pankaj sir.
Nirdos, you are in Mumbai or village?
I am at my village.
Okay. You are enjoying your life now, village.
Yeah. A few days ago, I got married.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's why I'm at village.
So, Brenda, this is our very, very means starting time.
congratulations for your marriage.
Yes, congratulations for the marriage.
Congratulations, Nirdosh. You have done marriage. Which date?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, right now you are in your own home or sasural?
But I am at my home. My home.
Okay.
So how is it going on, Pankaj sir?
Yes, our daily routine, Nirdosh, you know him very well.
Okay. So I seen a new person. The name is Brenda.
Yes, Brenda, please say something about
And
yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Brenda. I am living in Mexico. Actually, I am working in an international company. I I graduated to the career computer system engineer and actually work in the department IT in the position IT engineer support too. In my free time, join in this photo and go to the gym. I join in this forum maybe frequent and maybe I don't remember well, but I joined 2 months ago in this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Namaste, sir.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening.
Namaste, sir.
good morning, sir.
For
Good
a
morning.
long time,
Good morning, sir.
Nirdosh is joined, sir. And a few days before Nirdosh is married, right now he is in village, Amarnath, sir.
Congratulations to him. Very nice.
Thank you so much, sir.
So Nirdosh, your native place is Darbhanga, yes?
Yes, sir.
So, Nirdos, why you decided to take marriage in a village? Why you did not marry in city like you are living in Mumbai?
Yeah.
I
Well,
was,
sir.
yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Nirdosh.
Yes, sir. Firstly, my all classmate they are done their marriage. So that's why my parents last few years my parents uh, put it some
Pressure.
uh,
Time limit.
yes. So
You have to
you
get
can get
ready.
you can get ready. But I was yeah. But I was not ready at that time. But recently I visited my village for some work. That's why. But suddenly some of my relative came and who gave some photo about it, the girl, and I picked the photo and I chose and I like it, and that's why I think this is the right person for my life, and if I will get married for this girl, my life will complete and my life will happy in future. So that's why I decided.
Very
Brenda,
nice.
do you know in India most of the most of the boys who are living in village, they don't know about the girl before the marriage. Only
Yeah,
when
even
they know
he,
after marriage, get married, then they know about the girl. When the bride come to home, then we see the
yeah, yeah,
girl
yeah.
and we know about the girl.
That's called
Yeah, yeah.
arranged marriage,
This
not
type of
love marriage.
yeah, I have done arranged marriage, and I this type of happen done with us. Uh, when I chose the girl at that time, from that time and my marriage, till my marriage, I didn't talk with her, and I didn't see physically her face, and
How long it took
so
from the photo you selected to the marriage? How many months?
That
2 months.
Oh, I just wanted Brenda to have some idea about time
Yes,
frame.
this is India. This is unique thing in India.
This is a society, our society.
But when I see after the marriage physically, she is very cute and very innocent girl. So I like it,
Very nice, very
and
nice.
I believe on God. That's God with us, and God always give better choice for my life.
Good.
So, Brenda, in your society, arranged marriage is going on or no right now?
photos, right? No, it's not a recommend.
Arranged marriage is not available because in our society, maximum
Sorry?
arranged marriage is going on or no in your society. Arranged marriage means simple.
I
Means
don't.
boys and girls
Okay.
don't meet each other.
Correct.
Only
Yes.
Ag-
parents decided to marry.
No, the parents no select the other person.
Yeah, that is the old history now here in this side of the world. You know, so the best you can do is as a friend or family or the relative, like we do in India, we show the photograph to the boys and to the girls. Here on this part, maybe at the best you can introduce them. Yeah, and that too in very natural setting, like some kind of like lunch, dinner, or some parties, something like that. That's all you can do. After that, it is completely in their hands.
Yeah, but what happened? You select the girl in a photo, but what happened if you see the girl maybe in one
Totally, it is
conversation
your
I don't
choice right
like?
now. Talk about right now. Everything is changed, and
Yeah. So I mean, you
everybody
just
are very. They know
yeah.
very well. But if you
So
talk about some years back,
basically, this
but
But
is
you
called
you have the
situation
last
was different.
decision.
So I done my marriage like
yeah. So basically, Brinda and
hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes.
okay. So basically, what happens is that it is a transition of the society. If you look at the American or European or even the Mexican, uh, probably 100 years back, it used to be arranged marriage. They used to do it in the church, and you have a wedding night, and that's when your life begins. So every culture had that one. But what happened is that when the industrial revolution came, that brought a lot of changes. So basically, in the society before, we have a patriarchal society where man is going out making money for the family, wife is staying home, um, taking care of household and children. Many times they were living like two generations, and agriculture cultivation was the source of main income where you need more hands. So that's why the joint family system was working. Everybody was working, and it was kind of like a grandmother is taking care of the grandchildren, wife is cooking, cleaning, those kind of things. Husband is working in the fields or someplace. Grandfather is also helping wherever he can, in everything. So that was the old society, and that was the society for stayed for very long time. But now, after the first was the industrial evolution, and then that brought many other changes in European society, in every other society. In fact, it has impacted like Far East also. Japan and China has become just like this. Japan, China, Korea, Europe is like this, America is like this. So uh, basically, with all these changes, women also got uh, her own income. It was before the husband was bringing the money, and that was the income she was sharing. But now, even the women have their own income, personal income. They go work in different places, and so they have become independent. They are not anymore like before. So, uh, what do you call, the patriarchal society laws have changed now. They have asserted over the years, maybe 100 years, you can call it, and now they are equal partners in decision making. No more anymore that anybody can push them around. So that is what is happening. So it's not. It's a transition. Even in India now, it is happening, right? Boys and girls are in cities. They are choosing their own partners, but in the village, we still have old tradition. So this is a social change which happens. It's like different phases. You will be amazed to know it's like a road map. Every society goes through the same routine, or sooner or later. So India is already taking off in this matter. That big cities have already started, and then now it will spread to the smaller places, villages, as goes, because now people are not choosing anymore to marry like in teens. They wait. Everybody wants to settle down. They want to enjoy life. And then, for example, the girls in this country, uh, average marriage age is above 35. For boys is almost now 40 in this country if they marry. And that is, I'm talking about, maybe only 30%, 40% people are now choosing to get married in this part of the world. Mexico might have a little better rate, because Mexico is still a little bit in that revolution, a little bit behind United States. So still there is more traditional value that they want to settle down and they want to get married. But in this country, that you want to settle down and then get married part is now not anymore valid. They want to stay single for life. They don't care what will happen. If you give any argument that what will happen to you in the old age, they say we'll see what happens. You cannot convince them that you need the children to take care of you in the old age. Okay, so let's see what you guys have to say about it.
So, Surinder sir, what's your opinion in our society, love marriage and arranged marriage? So, in village society, till now, maximum people is doing marriage as like arranged marriage.
Yes, so a lot of marriage that is going on happening in our society, that is arranged marriage. So, but nowadays and girls love
Surinder sir, your
arranged
sound is not
marriage.
sometimes audible, sir.
Love
Can you rejoin, sir, please?
arranged marriage to
Surinder sir, your sound is not audible sometimes. Please rejoin, sir. Hello, Surinder sir.
So okay, he's still having problem, looks like.
Yes. Then only in the village follow this culture.
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
in the but
true.
all person
Almost, yes.
almost okay.
Yeah, because it's the same culture, that is the tradition, that's the value.
Yes,
So
but
yeah,
yeah, yes, I have one question. Uh, you select the person for one photo, only select one person, or you select different person and meet in person with the girl,
so it's all
and before
different.
to select, or
Yeah,
and before to select.
yeah, so it's like this that it all depends, like there is everything going on. There are even certain families where even photo is not allowed. Parents decide that, okay, boy, you are going to get married, girl, you are going to get married, and the date is fixed. And then boys party will come to girl's house, and they will have wedding in the evening. And then girl will go with the boy's house, and then they will have their wedding night and everything. So that's one part. In many parts, if you are little advanced now, I'm giving you stages. Then in many places, uh, you know, both side of family will start exchanging photos, or friends and colleagues or common people of the both families. They will send photo to their parents that, hey, I have a girl, I have a boy. Here is the photo. Then first parents will filter the looking at the social status, and uh, education, and how beautiful he or she is, all those kind of things, age, family background, blah blah blah, financial status. So they will screen, and if they like it, then they will advance the photo to their boys and girls. And then the boys and girls will, in some cases, it is dominated mostly by, I would say that, boys. So what happens is that girls first get the information, or her family, and they first decide that, okay, this boy is suitable for her, so we will proceed further. So then they will send the photo to the boys side. So it's always initiated by girl side, and they will have to do the initial screening, that whether they want to propose or not propose for the marriage. So if they are ready, then they will send a photo to the boy's home. Now boys have several proposals, his family. So all those proposals, girl side, all the girl side who have said, okay, he's a suitable boy for my daughter. So boy's father has 4 5 different proposal. And first parents decide that, okay, here is the top one, two, three, four. And then mm, they will start convincing their son that, hey, this is the girl, this is this, this is this. And then you can see the photos. So then boys reluctantly, many time happily, they start looking at the photos. And then just like and those decided that, okay, this is the girl for me, he says, okay, fine, this girl is okay for me. So now he gives this happy news. His father gives happy news to the girl's father that, well, my son has said okay, so let us proceed. Then it's just like here, wedding date is fixed, and in some cases, boys and girls can start talking to each other, a little bit dating and all that. Some cases they don't do that, and then marriage happens. So this is the old school, still going on.
Yes, sir. So Brenda, in your society,
It's good. Previous review. In my society, it's totally different. You select the boys or girl, and
then
maybe
after parents will
this.
involve. In your society, first of all, boys
No, no, the parents is not involved in your decision because you are a adult person.
yes,
Yeah.
after
So
your
for you,
decision, means after boys and girl decided, yes, now we will move to marriage. Then after they involve their parents.
Yes, but only for meet this person. That mom, this is my boyfriend, and actually is my fiance, and take a marriage. But it's all. No
Yeah.
matter if the father say, "Hey, don't select this boy because he's bad." No matter, no matter, because the person is adult
Yeah.
and the decision is own.
So basically, to explain this one, that
This is
uh,
so you.
it is the girls and boys' decision. Once they have done it, they go with it, and they basically, they inform their parents. It's not that they
Yes.
ask for their opinion. You are informed as parents that this is my decision, and then
Yes,
uh,
that's it, right.
and when basically, I mean, many times they marry somewhere else. They may invite their parents to come and attend the marriage, or many times they even select not to if they don't have a good relationship with the parents. And also things change in this country, as I have been telling you. Nowadays it's very difficult, because normally your parents, biological parents, are married, they have divorced, and they have married to somebody else. So you don't have the same biological parents. Your mother is with somebody and your father is with somebody. So basically, you invite both of them. They would come and attend the wedding. I'm giving this one for United States. I think in the Mexico is still that you have once the same biological parents. I don't think they have gone this far yet. Maybe here and there cases it is transitioning, but in America it is very common that they don't. You're talking about boys and girls getting married in 30s, and you'll find that probably only 10% of the biological parents are the same. Otherwise they have moved on, they have different partners, sometimes even more than twice they have moved on, marriage to marriage to marriage, or maybe single. So you have all kind of situations.
Yes, in USA is more free this part.
Yeah,
So no,
you can.
the people not only have a biological parents, but it's different. Like a like it's so different.
Yeah, so basically you can consider that Mexico is right now in between the Indian culture and American culture. Mexican culture is in the middle so far
Middle.
as the family life is concerned.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they have like, I would say that 90% is still the natural biological parents in the family.
Yes. It's like Indian culture.
Yeah, it's very close to Indian culture. Yes, you can say that it's very close to Indian city culture now, like
Yes.
Bombay, Pune, Chennai, type of cities where boys and girls have their own life, and parents pretty much get informed about what is happening in the boys and girls life.
And here we see all a lot of means Sadi.com is also running right now. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, because it's still it's traditional system, so there are a lot of companies like that. People still prefer to go good old ways, because our mindset has not completely changed yet, right?
Yes,
I mean, I would say that it's still like 80% of the marriage happens where um, like arranged marriage in India. So it is changing, but it's changing slowly. And it's very hard to say which one is a better system. It's very difficult because there is plus and minus in both,
yes,
in my
but
opinion.
sir, our ancient culture is like arranged marriage.
Well, ancient culture everywhere is arranged marriage. It's not only in India. In all culture, it is arranged marriage. So once the society was developed in every culture, this institution of marriage came. You take it Christianity, you take it Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. So uh, that is how the social development happens. That when we become kind of little bit from hunting, gathering to a little bit more civilized, then we all, as a human being, created this institution, and now it stayed there maybe for 3 4 thousand years, and now it is being challenged by this industrial age, and so now it's breaking.
And Brenda, do you know
Yes.
in our culture here is also as like caste. So caste system is also going on. Means, suppose boys is one caste, so girls will be also need to same caste. Maximum, yes. Do you understand? Caste religion.
Probably she didn't understand this part. You have to explain what is that.
Cash?
Caste means
Caste.
you are Christian, so you need to marry with Christian boy.
In the same religion, what she
Yes,
he is
same
saying.
religion. Yes, yes.
And what other part he's saying is that in the same group, say for example, if there is a carpenter family, normally they would marry in the carpenter family. That was the old tradition. If it is a potter family, because they were all tradesmen before, there were no
Oh
engineer
yeah.
doctors, no engineer doctors like that, right? So they were like agricultural society, so you have different trades going on. So people prefer to marry in their own trade, because then that is tribal knowledge you transfer to the children, right? So that's how it was happening, but now it is all the barriers are breaking now.
So Brenda, in your society, religion marriage is going on, or boys and girls any religion marriage? Brenda,
In our religion, maybe it's the same rule, but actually, girls or boys don't follow this rule. For example, in USA, the people celebrate the wedding, but they are not married by law.
so Nirdosh, when will you come in Mumbai
Maybe 1 month later, sir.
after June?
Yeah.
So Brenda, you want to share something regarding your society marriage is only I like love marriage, yes, or arranged marriage is also going on. Means arranged. Brenda,
Actually, yes, hear me?
yes, in your society, only love marriage is going on, or arranged marriage is also right now going.
Marriage is not active in Mexico.
Okay.
Maybe in my state, but I don't know in other state. But the people take marriage for love, but other person take marriage for
I think Brenda network is also problem. So Nirdos, right now you are enjoying in village. So I think in village right now it's the mango season. Yes, Nirdos.
Yeah, yeah, sir. There is mango season, so I enjoyed. And here is one of the uh, difference I see between Mumbai and Bihar. Their time is very different. In Mumbai, sunrise time is 6:30, and in Bihar here is 5:30.
Yes, it's
So
1 hour something before
yeah, yeah,
compared to Mumbai.
yeah.
That's why the reason Surenders are always join on time. 5:30. Yes, Nirdos.
So that's why the reason I wake up early in the morning, like 4:30, some sometime. So and when I wake up, I see outside my house there are 4:30 o'clock. There is very brightness. But when I live in Mumbai at that time, there is 4:30 in night time. So this is the big difference between these both cities. Uh,
Yes. So Amarnath sir, as per your opinion, USA society is only love marriage is going on, and in India right now it's if you compare them, 60 to 70% people enjoy I like arranged marriage, and 30 to 40% people enjoying love marriage.
That's correct. Yeah.
So if we compare, then arranged marriage is more than love marriage is success.
Well, in India, yes, you can say that, because mostly it is that way. That is our tradition. So there is yes, because other system is still very new, right? Love marriage is very new in India right now. So
Because love marriage means what only boys and girls are ready. But in arranged marriage, our society is also important role, sir.
yeah, but that is not the new world now. That is not acceptable to the new world. It's very individualistic. It's not the social marriage anymore. That is what is happening in the West. They are very individualistic. It's not a community decision anymore. It's all so that is what has changed. Before it used to be when you do anything, you have to keep into consideration the community. Now you don't. You just do it to what you feel like doing it. So in India, still you take little uh, pride, or you become concerned if you do something which is against the norm of the society. But here they don't care. For example, let's say that let's say inter-religion marriage or interracial marriage here, that would be a good fit. For example, whites, blacks, Indians, Hispanic, Japanese, Chinese, you have all kind of people here. So every community in general would like to see that their boys and girls get married in their community. But many boys and girls, they don't go for it. It's very common to see couples where white and black are married, Hispanic and Indian are married, Japanese and Indian are married, Korean Indian are married, Jewish and Hindus are married, I mean, Hindus and Christians are married. I have attended several weddings where in the daytime you have one ceremony like Hindu way, and then in the evening you have another way, or vice versa. So basically, like parent side, girl side is Hindu, and boy side is Christians or Jewish or something like that. So they want to do tradition. So basically, what happens is that in the same hotel, you will have 2 days party. You can call it. So you go for 2 nights, and you have one in the morning, have a good lunch, and another in the evening, another dinner, and that will be ideal, and then dancing in the night, and then you take rest next day, and then you return back to your place. So yeah,
As like the whole world is one family, means one country, one
exactly,
world.
yeah. There is no more forget about casteism. There is no value here now anymore for religions. Nobody cares anymore, young generation especially.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, in a way that is good, right?
Yes, sir.
Because ultimately we are all human beings,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. And uh, I mean, look at the animals. They don't care if it is African elephant or Indian elephant. They met and then produce elephant.
Yes, 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 sir.
And we should be the same. So uh, in this, so this is changing. And India is right now still, it has not cracked that. It has not happened there. But as you can see that as economically societies develop, or other countries come in close contact with a developed society, they are changing. Like Europe had changed, America had changed, China and Japan had changed. So gradually it's happening in India, and it will change too. So probably, another 100 years maybe, uh, it will be just like here. Nobody would be following that, because it's very difficult, as you can see it even now. We all are not living in the same city. There was a time when parents and kids, they were living nearby to each other. Now world has become a family. Father is in India, son is in America, daughter is in Europe. I mean, it's this is how it is. So children are growing up. Like for example, my child, the only child I have, he saw every 3 4 years his grandparents. Only one time my mother came because she couldn't come because of taking. She has to take care of my father. So so these kids have no interaction with the grandparents like you and I had, because they are living so apart from each other. And same thing here. I mean, even if you are in the United States, they are living in different cities. You move wherever your job is. So your parents may be settled in one state, and your job will take you to different states. So you're moving around with your wife and your small children. You visit only each other on a special occasion like Christmas or Thanksgiving or some function, family function like birthday or Mother's Day, those kind of stuff. So basically, in this country now, family means wife, husband, and small children. As soon as they become adult, I think I have told you earlier, they fly like birds. So that's why they also use here term empty nested. Like when kids they leave house, college, and job, then parents become house become empty nested, and they start then thinking that, oh my gosh, I have this big house, what I'm going to do with it. So then they start thinking of selling and moving to a smaller place.
Yes, sir.
All
So
right, so I think it was a very good day.
yes, sir.
And I have sent you some music. I forgot, I think Brian, you sent me her email, so maybe you can forward her that lot of Indian music, Maithili music. You might not. I have collected it for you guys as well as for my son too. That how it is, and especially one I like. I want to get a Mythil girl. The top song is there. So Brenda, I listen to some Indian music, and which Pankaj will forward to you, and then we can one time talk about the music of eastern part of India.
So, sir, you sent me mail.
Yeah, I sent you in the mail, and also I think I checked. That one is out. The the video we made in the morning, you and I, and
Okay.
it's yeah. Brenda, me and Pankaj, we made a video. I wanted to post. So that is also I see on the YouTube. I made little edit in the text. I put the Maithili words there, removed all the English thing. So uh, let me see. Do you
Hello. Yes, Brenda. Hello. You
Yeah,
joined?
sorry. So I don't know what happened with my network today
Yes,
because
yes.
it's break and break.
It's a
But I don't know
natural.
why.
Yes, it's sometimes natural.
Amanji, Amanji shared with me music for your son.
Yes, Amarnath sir wants to share music. I like Maithili music. Don't know what happened. I think it's some mistake. So they left. So I think they will join once again soon.
Yes, but Amanji is singing or it's only a music.
Only music we will send, share with us.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
So Amarnath sir shared with me. Music,
The other day, you and Amanaji shared with me a traditional wedding in India.
yes.
The clothes and jewelry is so different to Mexico. In Mexico, the normal color in the wedding is the color white, but in India use different colors,
Yes.
a lot of colors.
Here, white color is not involved in marriage ceremony. You understand? Means here, colorful needed.
Yeah,
Color. Yes.
yes. In Mexico, using a white color, and USA using the white color because it's like a pure woman.
Okay.
It's a traditional color.
Yes, yes. totally depend on our tradition, whatever our ancient people continued. So till now it's continuous. Yes, Brenda.
Yes. Actually, I so surprised me because I never hear that that story in the village.
I like arranged
You
marriage.
select for yes, I never hear that. I surprised me today.
Yes, those boys and girls never seen each other, and they are married.
Yes, but you have the last decision, right?
Yes, yes,
Because what happened if the girl I don't like the boy or the boy I don't like the girl when see a physical or maybe the conversation is not good. They have the last decision, right?
yes.
It's not obligate the marriage.
But you know, Brenda, here is our relatives' role is important. Do you know? Our society means our relatives. So some
Yes,
common
the
people,
physical it's not the more important.
yes,
But what happened?
boys and girls are not know don't know each other, but our relatives know him very well for both sides, means boys family and girl family. So our relative is important role. Our relatives know each other to both family. Okay, you understand
Okay.
what I am trying?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, means boys and girls don't know each other, but their family relatives know him very well of both family.
Yes, I see in Netflix one series in Netflix about the marriage in India. But when I see this series in Netflix, I thinking maybe it's in in a minimal cases. One
Yes, so nowadays in our society, arranged marriage and love marriage both are running. It's yes,
one person is like a yes, in this channel, the person say when the person with interest to take a marriage and say what fair the boy, and the girl say maybe a good education, maybe select what education, what religion because it's different in India the religion, and if the person is a vegetable or no matter that if living with your partner or not the person select different thinking about the perfect man or perfect woman and the person try to find other person with the same or common things with the other person and try to join in one date in one date and both person talking and share different after that they take marriage.
yes. Sometimes your audio is breaking, but it's okay. Don't know what happened today.
Yes, I don't know what happened with my network today.
But right now it's
Let
okay.
me try to join.
No, no, it's okay. Right now it's okay.
Okay, it's okay. Okay,
Yes.
okay. in other cases, the father select the girl or the boy.
Yes, maximum place.
Can you hear me?
Daughter, daughter,
See,
daughter, father.
yeah, in other case, father select the boy.
Yes, doctor in daughter father role is important role because they know his girl, his daughter in a very well. Yes, so
Yes,
they have right to choose which boy is perfect for his girl.
yes. And other watch different things because yes, the woman only select, oh, it's a tall this religion, but the father said, what is the economy for this person?
Yes,
Because yes, take the best way for the daughter.
yes. So father always want to save economically also. That's why the reason.
The economy it's important
Yes,
because what happen if one person don't have a good job? The problems begin. The problems start
yes,
because after the marriage, the kids born and the family need more money, more food, different necessities are agreed in the new family.
yes. So where is Amarnath sir? Till now not joined. It's some issue.
Yeah, maybe not John.
No, no, it's some network issue because I sent him WhatsApp, but till now WhatsApp not seen by Amarnath sir. Don't know what happened.
Okay.
So now time is 7:10. So you have more time or
Yes,
you want to leave now, Brenda?
maybe only 10 minutes more.
Okay, okay. So if we compare to ancient time and right now, so I think European country right now is going on it's fast. Means they believe only love marriage. Means if boys and girls are ready, then no any person will disturb him or her. Yes, her decision.
Yes.
But here,
In Mexico, mm,
yes, Brenda.
my voice is well or not?
Yes, yes, you are audible. In good.
Okay. More Mexican couples are choosing to live together unmarried. However, marriage remain very important. People usually marry around the middle 20s or later. However, this age is often younger in rural areas. Men usually ask to parent permission to marry their daughter before engagement, but actually only inform to the parents the engagement. But no matter if the father don't like the boy or the girl, this is a adult decision. In Mexico, only marriage performs registered it's not a religion official like a big wedding in the church, only in a civil registry official. It's a considerable, legal, and valid in Mexico. It's not necessary a religion wedding, because a religion wedding is different complements like the clothes, uh, food, a good place for celebrate the ceremony.
Yes,
But in Mexico, it's not necessary this type of wedding, religion wedding. Only with a civil registry official are considered legal and valid in Mexico.
yes. Here is also
Because in the
here is
wedding,
also available court marriage. Yes, court marriage means what? Is
yes,
this is a government office, and both the boys and girls need to present and one or two friends, and they will legally marriage.
yes, and before the celebrate in other ceremony with a big party. But in USA, the people celebrate this wedding, and it's not a legal wedding, only for a party, because the people don't take marriage, only live together free relationship. But the people celebrate that like a legal marriage.
Yes, but
But for me, it's not good.
yes, this
For
is
me, it's not good.
not good for society, Brenda.
Just because lost the value of the person.
Yes, because life is not a small. Yes,
Yes, I prefer one person give me the the ring and say, "Will you marry with me?" And I say yay, and take a engagement and say to my mom, "Hey mom, I am engaged with this person. It's a good person, and live together after to marriage."
yes. After marriage, marriage life will be happy. But
Yes,
right now, USA USA people thinking is different. They are never want to kids. They would never want to marriage, but they are only interesting to enjoy their life.
yes. Only join the life, but it's no interest in the responsibility.
Yes. But this type of society is not good for our next generation. Yes, Brenda.
Yes, this is the new way for the new generation.
Yes.
It's more common every day. Is more common these cases. In USA, all person are freedom,
Yes.
but confuse freedom with free.
In society, Brenda, so no any person can change this
No,
freedom.
it's complicated. Change this. The new society is so different.
Yes.
I am a millennial, but maybe no, not than millennium.
Yes.
Actually, the people with 22 years old thinking so different,
Yes.
but the people with 27, yes, 20, 25, 27, or 30, thinking a similar, like a father or mother, thinking a similar.
Yeah, so I think when those kids seen his family background, means here they seen that here his or her mother is living different family, father is living different family, then kids grow. So after young, that kids think that no, marriage is not good for us. Yes, that's why the reason they that type of kids after young they avoid marriage life. Yes, Brenda, because practically they seen that
Yes,
his or her
the
father is a different family and mother is different family.
yes, actually, this is the case. The father take a divorce, and the
Yes,
kids living with maybe grandmother or part of the mother, or maybe no the grandmother not take care of this child, and the father using the kindergarten, and in the kindergarten working different persons, and for the kids is a normal, don't have a normal family, and care for different person, and this child grow with this in your mind. And when I was a adult person, for these kids is it's a normal, because the kids grow in this condition.
that's why the reason they have no idea what is family. Yes, Brenda.
Yes,
That's why the reason
for me,
they avoid marriage life.
yes, the people say, what, take marriage? My father, my mother divorced when I was a kid, and the love no exists. The love is not true. It's better live together, but unmarriage or free relationship with other person, because it's more easy, and maybe more later the relationship is not good, it's not functional, and only say goodbye and take different way. But the difference, if you take a marriage, it's more complicated separate this person. Don't fight with for this marriage.
Nowadays, second thing is husband and wife. Means wife and girl both are working people right now. Yes, Brenda. So they have
Yes,
100% right freedom to select whatever they want. So if they have money, then they have freedom. So
ye-
maximum people enjoying their own life only. They think only my life, not our life. So
yes,
our family life, in the sunlight. This type of thinking is not going on. They think only my life. That's for the reason maximum people avoid marriage life. They enjoy their own life only.
Yes, divide the responsibilities and say this is my life, this is your life,
Yes,
and no matter what happen, the decision is not one is one decision, it's two decisions, and the ways are different. Maybe this marriage, it's not marriage, this relationship only live in the same house, but in different rooms. It's like a roomies.
there is
This is
no
the correct word. Roomies. Lead like a roomies.
roommate partner.
Yes, this is the new generation.
Yes,
Living in in the same house, living in the same house, but only like friends or roomies.
they have no any legally bu- burden or legally they have no any legal.
Yes, it's not legally documentation.
Second thing is actually both are free, both are interested. That's why this type of thing is going on. Yes, and government has no any bound for this. If government will bound, no, without marriage, no any person can live each other. Then after public, people will think, no, no. First of all, we need to marriage. Then after, we can live each other. But here, government has also no any rule regulation regarding this because government know very well all persons are elder, not below 18 years. Yes, so they have right to select which person is good person or not. Yes, Pramila.
Yes,
Ancient
it's not
society or
this type of union it's not regulate for the government.
yes,
Maybe in 2 or 3 years more, this type of relationship is a regulate because this person don't have the same, I don't know
yes.
how say, but don't have the same legal part in.
They have not any legal certificate, legal bond, but they are enjoying their life.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for the time. It's time for me to go.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Bye bye, Brenda. Try to join today's night session, means your morning session. Yes.
Yes, I try to join. Thank you.